Prince Omari, interviewing. It's a pleasure to interview him today.
Thanks for having me.
No problem at all. So, what made you want to start music?
Music's always been an influence in my life. So, like growing up here, I was always in church. You know, around family members are always in church and in the choirs and stuff. So it's always been a big part of my life. But until the moment I took it on myself is when I went to America. And I got opened up to like the Lil Waynes, the Drakes and stuff, and I realised that rap's actually a lot more cool than I thought. Because in UK at the time it was just grime. Just from there on, I just used what I learned and what I listened to from then and brought it back and started doing what I'm doing. So I got here.
So, what are your biggest inspirations in music and life?
Biggest inspirations. In terms of life, I'd probably say my mum, like, because you've seen how hard she's worked as a single mum here to get to like raise me as well, like where I've lived, where I've come from. She's done well, and I'm all 22 and still, like, to say I've come from there and like there's a lot of things going on down there, but I've kind of managed to get my head down, got my degree now, and yeah, I say my mum's the biggest role model inspiration to me. But in terms of artist-wise, I'd probably say Drake, because I've listened to him for so long over the years and I've seen his progression, so it's kind of rubbed up on me and it's gave me a kind of hope to pursue my dream and keep it moving.
Oh, excellent. So, how do you think you progress as a musician? Obviously, saying that Drake is a big influence for you.
Progression. For me, progression is all about networking with other artists and trying to like build something, not only for yourself, but to build something like a little movement as well, along with trying to build yourself as an artist. Like, it's hard to explain, but it makes sense to me as well. So, progression really just comes from networking, whether it's a producer, whether it's an events manager, whether it's a singer, like anyone that you can meet in music here will help you, especially when you're coming from somewhere like Huddersfield and it's small. You have to use whatever stepping ladder you can use just to get to where you want to be. So that's what I'd say progression is for me.
Good. And what up and coming projects do you have then? Just a taste
projects. I've been working on a lot of music lately, so I'm hoping to release something before the end of this year. So yeah, I've been like trying to work on different styles of music. I tried to do a bit of grime, tried to do a bit of hip hop. At least I've been trying different genres and trying to put it all into one little project. So literally at the moment, I just, like I said, I've finished my education and stuff. So I'm just trying to get my head back into the music mode. So, but once I've done and once I've finished all the songs, you won't disappoint, I promise.
Okay, excellent. So, what do you think you bring different to the music scene?
I think I bring versatility in me. Like most of the songs I've tried over the past year, like I've always tried to like switch it up. So whether it's an Afrobeat song, I keep the Afrobeat back just because it's influenced from Tanzania. So Afrobeat is always like been natural for me. So I had that for like a few weeks, few months, and then I switched it up here like with that more hard hip hop. So I always just try to give listeners something different, so no one can tell me that I'm one genre artist. I always just try to give them a different sound every time I release something, just keep them interested and cater to all my listeners at the same time as well.
That's excellent. So there's talk of the Yorkshire Entertainment Awards nomination. What would it feel like to be nominated?
It'd be an honour, man, especially coming from like, Yorkshire. I've seen small as well, so like if I was part of that competition, it'd be a big thing for me. Like it'd be a big one for me, and Huddersfield as well.
Excellent. And could you describe this year in one word?
Describe this year in one word. I just say progression. That's it. That's all I'm about. Progression. Like, I'm not where I want to be yet, and I know where I really got a vision of where I want to see myself in the next 5 years. So for me, it's just all about progression, year in, year out.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.